Okay, this tool told me I could take one video, upload it, walk away, and that it would magically turn into an entire week's worth of reels, shorts, TikToks, all those things with captions, hooks, and platform insights. Munch AI basically looked at me in the face and said, "You don't need an editor. You need me." So naturally, I had to test it. Because if this works, that's not just content repurposing, that's creator freedom. And of course, I had to run one of my videos through Munch. Hey, it's Caitlin, and welcome back to GBRLIFE Reviews, where I test a tool so you don't waste your time. And today, I'm breaking down exactly what Munch AI did, what it didn't do, and whether or not it's worth your money, really, and if it's just another tool out there wasting your time and vibe. So let's get straight into it right after my quick intro, while you like and subscribe. Let's get into it.
Welcome to GBRLIFE. We'll talk big love, everything in the mix. So bring your bold, your bite, your bright. You're home now, babe. This is GBRLIFE. Ooh, this is GBRLIFE.
Are you asking yourself, what is Munch AI? Okay, so it's one of those AI tools that takes that long form video and it makes it into a short, bite-sized, ready-to-post clip for social media. So think all of that long form content like videos, podcasts, webinars, Zoom recording. But here's the thing, it doesn't just chop the video, it analyzes it. And that's where Munch is different, because it says that it finds the viral moments. And then it writes suggested captions, tells you which platform each clip is best for, and then it gives you the hashtag based on the current trending topics. Basically, it's giving social strategists in a hoodie with access to AI. And I was intrigued, of course. So here's what I liked. The turnaround was fast, as long as you didn't have a large video. I uploaded a smaller size file video. I walked away to make some coffee and came back, and there were 10 clips ready to go in under 5 minutes. The captions were also very clean and customizable. You can match your brand fonts, colors, and layouts very easily. It found moments that I missed also. So if you're going through everything, I wouldn't necessarily have decided that a moment was the moment, but it said, no, it is, and this is actually solid content, but it also turned it into that solid content. And then those platform insights. I don't know about you, but as soon as I heard about that, that's where I was like, immediately, that's where I need to try this. And it didn't lie. It really does tell you if the clip would be better on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube Shorts. I didn't even know I needed that until I had it. That was amazing. But there were things I didn't love too. One of those things? Look, the editing isn't perfect. Some cuts were mid-thought, or they ended awkwardly, or they started awkwardly, and you still need to review and basically clean that up. So that's not always the funnest thing. And then it's not for control freaks. If you're picky about transitions, zooms, music, or pacing, you'll want to finesse the final product manually, which, then it's almost like, what's the point? But then maybe it does work for you. But to me, that's a negative. And then for larger videos, it's a longer turnaround. I did try one of my shorter videos and it was very quick, but on a long one, and by longer, it also means that the file size is bigger. So really that's probably where it is a longer file size. It took 40 minutes to create the clips. And also, and this is the big one, it's not cheap. Monthly pricing adds up, especially if you're not posting at the scale that this is really giving you. 10 clips does give you a nice batch every video, and you can do more, but that pricing makes you pay for those clips. And really, when we're speaking about price, let's really get into the talk about this month. So Munch starts at $49 a month for the lowest tier, and that's going to give you 200 minutes of video. And then you're going to step that up if you want to and go into $116 a month for 500 minutes. And if you're a content agency or you're going into beast mode, there's also a $220 a month plan for 1,000 minutes. And you can also pay annually and save a bit, but even then, obviously, this is not budget AI. It's for people who are creating constantly and want some serious automation. Thinking that there's a free plan? No, that's why I started with pricing. But you do get to try out 3 videos to see if it's worth your entire paycheck. So yeah, It's not for dabblers or one-off editors. It's for creators who post weekly or do batch content and want to repurpose like a machine. And so that brings us to the main question of the day, or video, or whatever you want to call it. Is Munch AI worth it? If you're a content creator juggling everything, this is a powerful assistant. Or a podcaster, YouTuber, coach, or business owner with long videos and no editing team, and at least $50 a month to spare, yes, this is worth it. But if you love control and you get joy out of editing, or you don't have at least $50 to spare, this may not be your love story. Which is why, for the GBRLIFE rating, yes, it's time for that. The GBRLIFE rating for Munch AI is a 3.5 out of 5 because it's not replacing your editor and it's pricey. But it does carry a bit of that cost with the extra analytics and tools they provide to help you stay informed and potentially get above the competition. So it's worth considering if you at least have that $50 a month, that is. So are you team let AI clip my content while I sleep, or team don't touch my timeline unless you have Final Cut Pro installed? Alrighty, that's it for this week's review. But if you want more like this, don't forget to check out GBRLIFE Review's Unfiltered Opinions playlist. And while you're at it, like and subscribe to GBRLIFE so you never miss another review. And if you're interested in free streaming, check out my review for Tubi last week to see if it's the right streaming tool for you. Either way, with all of my content on GBRLIFE.com and my fabulous Mama Koala clothing line, you don't have to be without GBRLIFE in your life. See you next week.